First up at 6 o'clock tonight, a West Michigan police chief is under investigation as questions about property seized by the Wayland Police Department prompt city officials to call in state police. 24-hour News 8's Leon Hendricks first broke this story on woodtv.com after he was tipped off to the investigation. He's live tonight at Wayland Police Headquarters. Leon?
Sue, good evening. The police chief says this is a case of small-town politics, but the city tells us that has nothing to do with it. They're treating this as a serious investigation after they got word that something was awry, so they called in the big dogs, the state police. Against the advice of his attorney, the now embattled longtime Wayland police chief is talking about his paid suspension for one reason.
I've done nothing wrong, so I really don't have anything to hide.
He says he was surprised to get this letter from the city informing him of the suspension, citing irregularities at the department. Chief says he has no clue what that means.
Well, no one's contacted me yet.
So I was obviously concerned, which is why it was initiated.
Interim city manager Terry Hoffmeyer isn't talking about the details at all.
What can you tell me about the nature of the allegations that came to you?
Nothing.
But the state police heading up the case have revealed some information. They say the allegations surround items seized by the Wayland police, though they say that nothing has been found to be missing or stolen. Some have suggested that the longtime chief has been asked to leave. We asked him about that.
Have you been asked to resign?
Not in them exact words, no. It's where I want to work till I'm 65, so I have no reason to. My health is good. I've done nothing wrong, so.
State police say they hope to have the investigation wrapped by the end of the month. It's still not clear, we're told, if charges will be filed or if the chief really did anything wrong at all.
Obviously, if I was wrong, as I've told Dan, I'll apologize profusely and we'll continue on our way.
There's nothing to be worried about. I've done nothing wrong.
The chief tells us the only thing he can think of that they might be talking about when they talk about this seized property concern is a GPS unit that he says was seized from a criminal, but he says that he had taken it home a couple times to have it charged, but he says nothing illegal happened there. He says that was being used by the department. The chief actually was on medical leave when all this happened, but he was supposed to come back to work at the end of the week. Obviously, that won't happen now. Pending the outcome of this investigation, we'll let you know, of course, what happens with it.